All right, guys, I'll make a quick video here. Bitcoin doing extremely well. Altcoins doing extremely well. Every time Bitcoin gets a little bit of a pullback, altcoins hardly even pull back at all. I was in a few Cardano trades. I actually got back into Cardano because I just think Cardano's going to $1.50. I think by this time next week we'll probably be at like $1.50 Cardano, $1.20, $1.50. I think Ethereum's probably gonna be at like 4,000. 4,500 by next month. XRP is probably going to be at like $3.50, $4. I think the main question on everybody's mind right now, and it's been on my mind too, and I think the answer is yes. Are we in alt season? And if you were to ask me like a couple weeks ago, I'd say not yet. We're gearing up. Things are looking good, but we're not quite there yet. I'd say the way the price movement is right now, with a lot of these altcoins and a lot of these smaller cap altcoins that are up 50%, 40%. You're seeing Bonk, do like 20% in a day. And you're seeing Bitcoin, even with bad news. Like I was in a trade yesterday because that whole crypto bill thing got kind of poo-pooed for a day. And I was like, okay, we're probably going to see a big dump. Maybe we'll go back down to like $115,000 Bitcoin, maybe 112. I'll probably be able to get Cardano again for like 55 cents. Like I had pretty much talked myself into that. So I sold my Cardano, which I bought most of it for this trading account at like 50 cents. And we hardly got a dump at all. Like Cardano dumped like maybe 1 or 2 cents. Bitcoin dumped maybe $1,000, if even that, then came right back up. So I got right back into all my trades, which probably why you shouldn't be trading, but I'm up a couple $1,000s on that trade. So anyway, this is my trading account. Obviously my long-term account, I haven't touched that in years. So the question in everybody's mind is, are we in an alt season? We're absolutely in alt season. You're seeing the second biggest crypto, which is, of course, Ethereum. You're seeing major talk about Ethereum right now. You're seeing Tom Lee created some sort of Ethereum fund. Now all the big players are getting into it right now. I saw this article. I think it was a Peter Thiel. Well, here's another one. Bitmine Immersion now holds approximately 500 million of Ethereum to advance in Ethereum treasury. So you're seeing all these funds right now essentially just piling into Ethereum. Obviously, as Ethereum pumps, all the other altcoins essentially follow. You're also seeing this one. Peter Thiel-backed entities acquires 9.1 stake in Ethereum treasury firm Bitmine Immersion. So you're seeing all these big players, all these billionaires, all these big funds. They're basically just piling into Ethereum. You have the altcoin ETFs right around the corner. If you basically just go and Google altcoins, you're just seeing all positivity right now. You're seeing those articles that we saw trying to get the retail money pumped up. And here's an article, a breakout to remember, Cardano price mirroring market conditions that led to a $3 all-time high. Yeah, so like I said, the question is, are we in alt season? I think we are. I think if you've been holding off for the last couple of years, waiting to buy altcoins, waiting for alt season, I think we're in it. That doesn't mean we're going to get, like a $3 Cardano tomorrow, but you have to look at a lot of these coins. You got XRP pretty much back to $3. Ethereum is pushing $3,500 again. Ethereum's all-time high was only like $4,800, so it's pretty much pushing right back there. Bitcoin's in price discovery mode, just kind of hanging out, and there's not going to be too many more gains in Bitcoin this cycle. Maybe we'll get like 150, 140. Who knows? But you're going to see a lot of that money flowing into altcoins. I mean, you got Solana almost back up to 175. Cardano had a bunch of resistance. It couldn't make it past 75 cents. And just basically today, it blew right past 75 cents. Now we're pretty much at a 76-cent Cardano. So, and even when you look at these meme coins, they're all pumping. So I would say we're in alt season. I think it's going to be about 2 or 3 months of alt season. I think probably, going into October is when everything's going to be ending. Maybe like September, October, going into fall. But I think the next couple of months, I mean, if you've been waiting for altcoins, if you've been waiting to make money on altcoins for the last couple of years, like, oh, when's alt season going to be? Like, this is it, guys. Like, this is when you should be in these cryptos. It doesn't mean everything's not going to go to zero tomorrow. It doesn't mean alt season is going to be horrible and maybe alt season will end next week. But everything's lining up to do exactly what it did previous cycle. And all these coins, I mean, look at XRP is almost back up to its all-time high of $3.92. It's only $1 away from its all-time high. So I would just hold strong right now, guys. I think in the next couple months, we'll be looking to sell a lot of these cryptos. But overall, guys, everything looking good. You also have that crypto bill that got stalled out yesterday. Well, now it's looking to actually be passed today or tomorrow, and I think that's going to give us a pump. So you can't deny everything right now is extremely bullish with crypto, and alt season has officially started.